We are alive. We are alive. We ain't dead. We alive. How alive are we? No commercial? You went straight at it? All right. I see the ranks are thinning. What'd y'all do to them girls? We said get with it and get out. Y'all ready for Valentine's Day? It's tomorrow. It's my favorite day of the year. I'm traveling tomorrow, so I have to take my wife out to dinner tonight for Valentine's Day, which I'm glad to do. I can't wait. But I got a 6:30 dinner reservation, so I got to split here by 6 o'clock. Hey, pay attention, stud. All right, listen up. Listen up. Eyes up front, please. I know y'all the best cooperative group we've ever had, man. I know it, man. All day long, you get to look everywhere you want. But for this power, you got to watch a movie. Are we happy? We excited? Man, we're breathing air. We're in a safe spot. We get a grip on our situation. Focus. Focus important. I spoke to Marshall. He had an operation. I told y'all about that, didn't I? I didn't tell y'all that. Hell, he went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago. I don't want to tell you all his business. He's probably watching me right now anyways. But long story short, he had to get a kidney removed. And the operation went beautifully. He's healthy. I went and visited him yesterday. He showed me his scars. Man, I showed him my scars. He showed me his scars. He's moving good. He'll be back on the golf course soon. Maybe he'll be here next week at the other spot. But he's progressing nicely. He misses us, obviously. Obviously, y'all miss him. I can tell how happy you look when it's just me up here. Now our speaker tonight, he spoke here before, I do believe, but he's got a really good message, man. You stay focused, you pay attention, you're gonna get a hit. And the reason you want to get a hit because you might pick up something new, And I'm always looking for something new. I love getting hits, man, especially recovery hits. They're the best ones to get. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time for Sherman because, like I said, I got to slide out of here right at 6 o'clock, and Henry going to jump up and close it out when we're done. So when I slip out, y'all stay focused and pay attention, okay? Got it? I do wish y'all a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, so y'all do the best you can. And remember, everyone after this, you might be able to be there for. So actually, some of you guys probably enjoy being in here on Valentine's Day. You don't have to deal with the pressure, man. I mean, like when I met my wife, I knew we had Christmas and a birthday. Nah, man, my wife celebrates everything. I found out the hard way Valentine's Day like the biggest celebration of the year. I didn't know that. I mean, my dad didn't raise me to respect Valentine's Day, but she has trained me well over the years. And she's Irish, so St. Patrick's Day is a big day. I mean, and she Catholic, so all these saint holidays, oh my God, man, does it ever end? Anyway, let's give a warm welcome to, but before I do that, Pam, thank you so much for continuing to organize this meeting. I thank the sheriff when she come through, and I do want to remind you there ain't many jails let people come in and do what we do, so we are kind of lucky to be in this situation. Let's give a warm welcome for Sherman. Come on up, Sherman.
Thank you.
Oh, and Sherman, just to be clear, he looks good with his jacket on. He thinks he looks too fat if he takes it off, so he's going to keep his jacket on.
Well, thanks for telling me about it, John. Yeah, you gave me a secret away. What's up? I'm good? All right. Now I might come up on my jacket for real.
Do what you got.
I'm a football shot. Huh? What's up? I'm Sherman. I'm at it. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all on work release? Oh, what's this? Semi-work release? Okay. Okay. Dang, that's bum. How you doing?
We definitely do work release.
Yeah. That's what's up. Wow. Well, I'm Sherman. I'm addict. My clean date, right? My clean date is November 2nd, right? 2015. 2015, right? One day at a time, right? Haven't found it necessary to use any mind-altering substance, right? Substance, not even mouthwash, right? I say mouthwash because mouthwash got alcohol in it, right? So I that's how much my recovery mean to me, right? How you doing? What's up, buddy? What's your name? Hey, Pearlie. That's right, Pearlie. We been locked up together, me and Pearlie. They're my homeboy, Scooter. And look, who else I know? Seen some stick man look like I've seen you before. Look, so y'all I can identify. I've been in the same seats, right? And now look, my life has changed, right? You know, at one time, right, I looked up to drug dealers. Like I thought I was a big time drug dealer, right? I thought, right? But come to find out, right, I was my best customer, right? But yeah, now, right now, like the sheriff, like I rub elbows with the sheriffs and the sheriffs from Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Like now I look up, my thinking has changed. That's what has to happen for you. If you got an addiction problem like I had, you got to change your thinking. My priorities change, right? My story is being locked up. I've been in this jail so many times, right? Richmond jail so many times, Chesterfield jail so many times, right? But look, my life has changed, right? Now I'm coming to the jails, but I'm coming for another reason. I'm coming to give people hope, right? Because when I was sitting in that chair, I was hopeless. I was hopeless, school. I was hopeless, man. Like I thought my life was gonna just be get high, go to jail. Get high, go to jail. And that's what I did for most of my life, right? Until that last time, right? The last time I went to jail, I was in Richmond, right? I went to jail, right? And my daughter, right? I got on the phone, right? And my daughter said, dang, Dad, you locked up again, right? Now I'm telling you the story because this is where I had my, what do you remember y'all heard about them say, people say spiritual awakening? This is where I had my awakening at. I didn't know it at the time, right? But now that I look back, right, this is what happened. And this is what, when I came out that cell, right, I went in that cell, right, because I didn't want people to see me crying, right? Because I started crying on the phone. You know, you got to be hard. You know, I'm still in jail. It got to be hard. I got, see, I call it front. I had the front. See, I was good at front. See, I was good at worrying about what the next man thought about me, right? And that joke kept me sick for a long time. It kept me getting high because I wanted to impress people. In fact, after I did step work, after I found out more about me, right, I found out that I suffered from low self-esteem, right? I was scared. That's why my shirt's small now. Because school, you know, I used to be skinny as on the way, head bigger than on the way. Like I was small. Like my pain is that I identify with, hey Bobby, that shoulder bone. I always talk about that shoulder bone because that's my pain. Because I used to look over that shoulder bone and it'd be sticking through my shirt, right? Because I'd be skinny as a mother and smoke so much cocaine. You see what I'm saying? But I think I'm looking good. Because what I did was I dressed the outside up like I am now. So I always look good, coming and going, right? But not knowing that the inside was tore up. My insides was tore up, had a lot of hurt and pain in the inside, right? So I got in that jail, right, for the last time, right? And my daughter said, Dad, you locked. She was 11 years old. She said, Dad, you locked up again. And it just hit me all at one time, right? Like, wow, this is my 11-year-old daughter telling me you locked up again. I've been to penitentiary I ain't say jail. I said the penitentiary 5 times. I've been locked up all my life. You know, I've been locked up all my life. If you don't see me, I'm locked up. I got tired of that, man. I got tired, right? So I turned my back, right? And I started crying, right? Right? Crying out for help, man. Crying, right? I went in that cell, right? That cell is my pain. That cell, I couldn't breathe in that month. I said, man, get me out this, I can't breathe. Tired of being locked up. Yeah. I went in that cell. I ain't get on my knees and nothing like that, right? I just laid in the bunk, right? And bawled out crying, snot flowing, right? I said, look, God, please help me. I am tired of being locked up. Please help me stop getting high. I want to stop using drugs. Please help me, right? I said, whatever your will is for me to do, if I got to go back to the penitentiary for the 6th time, then let it be done, right? But I don't want to use no more, and I don't want to come back to jail no more. Please help me, right? I ain't know, but when I came out that cell, I was a changed man. I ain't know it. I'm telling you, it'll work for you. Now, I came out the cell, right? And this how I knew the first thing I knew that I changed, right? Because the guy came in there, right? Remember I told y'all I was a big time drug dealer, right? Remember, did y'all record that part? I was a big time drug dealer, right? So I thought, right? So when I first came in there, I say I was locked up for an 8-ball. See, I didn't want to say a half ounce or ounce because I was smaller. I was greasy. And so I didn't want to make the lie too bad. I wanted, you to jive, believe what I was saying. So I said, little 8-ball. 8-ball, I can probably get my hands on 8-ball, even though I'm greasy, Mississippi pork chop. But I was fronting, right? I was fronting, right? So look, I came out that cell after I asked God to help me, right? And the guy I knew came in the pod. You know, you help your guy with his gear and stuff. I'm helping him with his gear. He said, hey, bro, what's up, man? What's up? And he said, man, what you locked up for? I said, a stem. Dude, way across the Joe said, man, you told me 8-ball. I said, boy, there's some nosy people in jail, boy. God. Yeah. But I ain't know it came out my mouth like that because I ain't want nobody to know I was smoking cocaine. I ain't want nobody to know that I was smoking cocaine in every hallway in Jackson Ward. I ain't even live in Jackson Ward. But I smoked cocaine in every hallway with brand new shoes on. Stepping across feces and stuff. One time I was in the hallway getting high, right? I was in the hallway and I got the rock, right? I got my whole setup on the step. I'm ready, boy. Look, it's raining, right? I said, yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna get, shut the door behind me. The daggone rock fell on the ground. It fell in the water. I picked it up and put it on the jump, right? I put it like, it sizzled. I said, see, look, I can't make this story. He already know what I'm gonna say. See, when you get where I'm at, man, you ain't got to lie to front. You ain't got to front no more. My story is my story, right? And he already know it. It started sizzling, did it not? And it started sizzling. I said, oh, I got a good one. So I thought. Kind of found out I was smoking piss. The daggone rock that fell into the piss, and I know what, I still smoke that joint. With my brand new shoes on, my brand new outfit on, right? And I got off my scooter, right? And I'm in the hallway, right? And Jackson Wall getting high. Trying to get one more, right? Yeah. That's my story. That scooter, oh my God. I used to call it a motorcycle, right? I used to say my motorcycle, right? But it's really a scooter. But I don't even say that anymore. I just say scooter now. Because that's what it was. Some people call it moped. I don't like when people call it moped. I had a motherfucking scooter. I don't call my shit no moped. But look, so anyway, that scooter, right? Like, look. I pull up on my scooter, right? And I would get off my scooter looking good as a motherfucker, right? So I thought that the little young boys that I'm going to cop from, they asking me where I get my clothes from. But I'm good at that, dressing up the outside. I was good at that. I call it front. I was good at fronting. Yeah. They say, police coming down. I'm in the hallway. I'm in the hallway getting high, right? They say the police coming. They walk their own feet. Guess what I do with my stem? I love my stem so much, I put it in my pocket. I put my stem in my pocket because they ain't looking for me. They ain't looking for me. Even though I'm trespassing. I don't live around there. I don't got no address. I live across town in a nice big house. And I'm in Jackson Wall getting high in the hallway with paraphernalia on me. And the police coming down, and I just want to get one more hit, so I put the joint in my pocket. I love the stem more than I love my freedom. He said, come on down, I'll see you up there. I said, oh my God, what are you talking about, me? I ain't do nothing. What did you say? Oh, somebody said something. Somebody up there. Oh. Anyway, so my microphone on. All right, because I see somebody saying something over there. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know who that is right there. Somebody flagging me down. But anyway, yeah, so probably somebody know me. Yeah. What I was talking about? Where I was at in the hallway. Yeah. That's usually why I be at all the time on the store in the hallways. Goddamn well. So I was in the hallway, and the police coming, and they get me out there, and they check me and found his stem. So I get locked up. Right? But I think, like, as I think back, right, God was doing for me what I couldn't do for myself. Like, it's all about what your perception is, right? My perception is that I had a resentment against God because I thought God, right, took my brothers. Both of my brothers were murdered. One of my brothers named Little Money. Y'all heard of Little Money? Heard of Little Money? Anyway, my brother was one of the richest little dudes in Richmond. Right? One of the richest guys. He had all the money, all the girls, everything, right? He made straight A's in school. I made straight F's. Like, I wanted to be like him. He was my little brother. I mean, he was a little small dude too, but I wanted to be like him, right? But I couldn't. Like that, I said, I thought in my mind, I thought I was a big time drug dealer like him, but I wasn't. Like, cause every time I go in the house, right? Every time I had a pack and I go in the house and I come back out, right? My pack got smaller and smaller. Every time I go in, it gets smaller and smaller. One day the lady came up in the hallway. She said, "Baby, let me get two for 15." I said, "Ain't no more." She said, "Baby, stop playing. Let me get 2 of them things for 15." I said, "Ain't no more." She said, "Baby, I just saw you with the pack, the big pack, right?" I said, "Baby, they mine." I said, "They mine." Like, I became my best customer, right? That's my story, man. I became the best customer, man. So moving forward, right? This last time, right? I went in that cell and I asked God to help me, right? A higher power to help me, right? Prayer works. I found out that prayer works, right? I prayed, and God seemed fit to give me another chance, right? Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it, right? So God, right? I asked God for some help, right? God helped me. So I went to court. The judge was looking at my rucker. He was like, he said, "Damn, man, you can't get right." He said, "Why?" He said, "Stand up, Mr. Green." He said, "Why should I give you another chance?" And then he told me, he said, "You have anything to say?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Your Honor, I could tell you some profound things, right, that you would believe." I said, "I could tell you that." I said, "But I'm not." I said, "All I could do is show you." I said, "If given another opportunity, I could show you that I am tired of living like this. I am tired of using drugs. I'm tired of messing my life up." And the judge said, "Okay." So look, they sent me to a program. Y'all might have heard of this program. It's a Christian-based program. Christian-based, right? It's called Kingdom Life, right? Kingdom Life. I went to Kingdom Life, right? And my life changed. We went to church every Sunday. We went to church. We did Bible studies every morning, right? And not knowing at the time, but I was building my foundation with God. I was building a foundation, right? With the God of my understanding, right? It's like, look, like, I was used to run from God. You know why? Because I thought I had to change. I thought I had to be this altar boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I couldn't cuss. Not my God. I believe, right? Remember I said your perception. I believe that my God loves me for me and all my faults. He made me, right? So why not be myself? I ain't got to start fronting because you ain't fronting with God. You can't front with God. He know. So why not be yourself? But this the hit though. Just try to be the best version of yourself. That's all. Just try to be a good person. Love people. Help somebody. That's what my God told me, right? And I was like, wow, man, I could be me. And he still loves me. Once I figured that out, I was on my way, right? I told you about my scooter, right? The motorcycle scooter, right? So I coming from work, right? I say work. I ain't never had no job. I'll get a job at McDonald's and I work it for, you gotta work about 3 weeks. You gotta get 2 and all that. Look, I work and get a check. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, I'm hustling again. I'm a big time drug dealer. I'm back. Yeah, I never had a job. What? But I got a job, right? I worked that job, right, for 4 years, right? And I ain't missed no day in 4 years. 4 years, I ain't missed no day. My grandma I live with my grandma. She has cancer, right? That woman was praying for me, right? She prayed me to be where I'm at now, right? She prayed for me, right? And somebody probably is praying for you guys, right? I'm telling you, man, prayer works, right? She said, "Dad, boy," she said, "Boy, it's snowing outside. You going to work on that daggone scooter, that thing. You going to," that's what she called that thing. She said, "You riding that thing in the snow." I rode in the snow. Yeah. I rode my scooter in the snow to go to work, right? Just like I rode it in the rain, right? One night I was going in Jacksonville, 3 o'clock in the morning, right? I'm sitting, you know how you go in the house, right? You know how you go in the crack house, right? And you like the king. When you go in there, you the king. I'm calling shots. I got a pocket full of money. Just look, I'm calling shots. You go get some chore. You go get some beer. You go get this. You do that. You get a cigarette. I'm calling shots, boy. Yeah. About 3 o'clock that night, I'm sitting there waiting for somebody to give me an order. Somebody please come and tell me to do something if I get a bump. I'm geeked out. And you know the lady at the house, she go, the lady out there, here she come. Look, she just smoked up all my money. Well, baby, I'm getting tired. What you ready to do? I said, oh no, she ready to put my ass out. Shit. So then anyway, the girl to be stealing, right? The girl to be stealing, right? Be stealing, right? She come in the house. I said, oh, I got a bright idea. I said, yeah. I said, where you going? It's 3 o'clock in the morning now. I said, where you going? You need a ride? You going to the hospital? You need a ride? She said, she said, you got a hip? I said, no, just get on the back. Just get on the back. We're going to make it. Come on. She said, all right, bet. Come on. So she get on the back, right? She get on the back. She ain't got no helmet on. It started raining. It's raining. She ain't got no helmet on. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We riding up Brook Road going to Walmart. And I ain't got no light on the scooter. The scooter ain't got no light on it. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Look, ain't got no light on it. We going to steal from Walmart. We make it up to what we make it. We make it up there. We make it up there, right? I'm sitting, look, she go in, got her little bags and stuff. I said, no what? I know she lasting as a motherfucker. So I said, no what? She ain't gonna get me, goddamn. Look, I said, I don't know how to steal that good, but I'm going in there and try, goddamn. I'm gonna try. Cause she gonna get me. I already know. It's gonna be some larceny. So I go in there, boy, look, I didn't know I was that good. I was good at stealing. I said, shit, I took that motherfucker, look. And look, I come on that motherfucker one time. I said, yeah, I can go in there one more time. Go back in that joint. Yeah. I got me a bag of stuff. She come outside. She said, what you did? I said, shit, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, because I knew you weren't gonna play. I said, I know you weren't gonna play fair. Yeah. So I got my bag between me. She got her bag on her arm. We riding back down Brook Road. She reached, look, it's raining so hard now. She reaching around me, wiping my joint off. She reaching, look, she my windshield wiper. I can't make this up, y'all. She my windshield wiper. Look, she wiping my ass so I can see. I'm right, now we getting it. Mother said, woo, woo, woo. Police pull us over. I said, get off. I told her, get off. I said, you got to get off. She jumped off. It was still going. She almost fell and everything, right? I said, get off. The police see him, but I want her to get off, though, because he said, what's going on? He said, you don't got no lights, sir. I said, I know, sir. I'm just giving her a ride. I'm nervous. I'm just giving her a ride. She just needed a ride home because she was walking up. He said, look, man, I'm gonna let y'all go. He checked my name. He said, I'm gonna let you go, but you can't get on that scooter until, telling me don't get on there until after you leave. So we leave. We get back to Jacksonville. And just like I said, she was lost as a motherfucker. But I had my own stuff, right? But this was saying just to get one more. Like I'm riding on a scooter with no lights on it at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? 3 o'clock in the morning. And people wonder why they get caught stealing. You the only people in the motherfucking store. And we the only ones in there. Can't make this up, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. So anyway, now my scooter is being used for something good now. Yeah. So look, I'm coming from work, right? Coming from work. Hall Street, coming down Hall Street. It's raining again. Why is it always raining on these stories? I don't know. But anyway, it rained like a mother coming down Hall Street. Tomorrow the storm hit, right? I'm coming down Hall Street, getting it. As I'm going down Hall Street, the girl coming, she getting on Chippenham, right? She hit my ass. Boom! Knocked my ass all the way up Hall Street. Get what I was thinking about as I was sliding up Hall Street. What you think I was thinking about? What you think I was thinking about? What you think? Getting paid. That was my second thought. What do you think the first thought was? As I was sliding, I'm talking about as I was sliding up Hall Street. Because she hit me so hard, I slid about 50 feet. Right? I was thinking about, God damn, thank God I ain't got to get up and run. Thank God, you got your ID. Thank God I ain't got to get up and throw my ID. When you're on the run, you can't have no ID on it. Or you really going to jail, ain't you? But I can shoot him a fake name, might get away. I don't know. I said, thank God I ain't got to do that. As I lay on Hall Street, man, I heard cars going past. People don't give a fuck. People don't care hello. People don't care you got hit. You didn't got hit, you laid out on Hall. They don't care. They right past my head. I feel them. So fast, some people stop. Say, you are. I say, look. Ambulance. I heard the ambulance come. I said, God damn, that motherfucker take a long time. Damn, man, motherfucker laid out. That motherfucker take a long time to get there, right? So as soon as they get there, what they pull out first when they get to a scene. What they want to do when you first pull up? They want to cut shit off you and shit, man. I'm going to cut shit up. I had a $250 jacket on. I said, man, he went to cut it. I said, hold on. Don't cut my jacket off. Let me take it off. It cost too much money. The medical man said, you sure? I said, yeah, man, I can get it off. I did like this. Look, got it off. I said, he ain't going to cut that motherfucker off. Cause 5 minutes later, I was buckball naked on Hall Street. He cut all my clothes off. I said, look at this shit here. Ball hanging out. I can't make this shit. Look. Yeah, cut all my clothes off. Shit, I said, yeah. See, I knew he was gonna cut my shit. Look. Went to the hospital, right? You know the first thing they do when you get to the hospital? Drug test. See, what they do is they take your blood and they take your urine. That's the first thing they do. You know why they do that? Why y'all think they do that? When you've been in an accident, why do you think they take your blood and they take your urine? That was smart back there. That's right. They're trying to see, was I impaired? It's called impaired. They want to see if I was impaired. Because you know what? I've been in an accident, right? And if I'm impaired, right, then all bets off. Right? But look here. God is good. You know why? Because when they check my blood and they check my urine, they say, God damn it, this motherfucker got our ass now. I say, yeah, I got one. Because that motherfucker was clean. It was clean, right? So now I wasn't impaired. So that means I had a good sense of direction, a good sense of mind, right? And when I get hit, it wasn't my fault. But this ain't the miracle. Right? And look, I'm telling you this story because God will do it for you. He will do it for you, y'all. He would do it for you, right? Because he did it for me. And remember, I told you I was hopeless. I ain't never had nothing good to go my way. I just told you I'm glad I ain't had to get up and run. Because that's what I'm used to doing. Having an accident, get up and run. Because the car probably stolen, got a gun on me or something. I don't know. It'd probably be somebody else's gun. Ain't even my gun. Anyway, yeah, so look, I got my urine and everything, right? So I got a lawyer. Right? When I got out the hospital, I got a lawyer, right? I went to the alley, y'all heard of alley, right? I went in there, them motherfucker, I sit down with him, he give me a nice old briefcase with the zippers on, a leather joint, right? I still got that joint. Look, leather on and everything, look, nice briefcase, right? So I said, thank you, right? I sit down with him, first thing he said was, how many felonies you got? I said, what? That's what I said. I said, man, what the hell you want to know about me? Now, at the time, I got 17 felonies. I said, why you want to know about no felony? I got a case here. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. What you, man? Come on, man. I don't want to hear all that. I said, know what? Thanks for the briefcase. I got up and walked out. When he got in the car with my baby, I said, baby, that mama talking crazy. And they're talking about how many felonies I got and everything. He talking crazy. As we driving down the street, they're going to say, call Big Al, 1-800-HURT. Y'all remember that commercial? I ain't lying, man. I can't make this shit. Call Big Al. I bet you I answer the phone. He said, I bet you I answer, right? I said, that motherfucker ain't gonna answer, baby. I bet her. I said, bet, baby. Bet he ain't gonna answer. Watch it. Ring. She said, call him back. I said, all right. So I ring, call him up, right? He said, Big Al, yeah. Hey, I said, what? I said, God, I said, Big Al, you just made me lose the bet, boy. You hate. But since you on the motherfucking phone, look. I said, look, I got a case. I said, I got a motherfucking case, boy. I said, man, I just got hit. He said, know what? Stop right there. He said, know what? Just come to my office. I went down there, man, and I got with Big Al, right? I never seen this motherfucker. I talked to him, Christian Simpson. You know, I never seen him, right? I never seen this motherfucker though until I got my money. So I work with his paralegal. You know, the people in his office. I work with a nice lady, look. So look, the first thing they did was gave me a brand new scooter. See, I had a little one, you know, the one with my knees were touching it. My knees were but I don't have, hey, my knees were touching the steering wheel because it was a small joint, little 50 cc, little 50, little 50. After I left Big Al, I had one of them big joints. 150 joint, that motherfucker fast. I was, you know, boy, I was boy. I thought I was the shit. I can't make this shit. I thought I was the shit. Now remember, y'all, I ain't never had nothing in my life. I never had a license. I never had a car. But I would pull up on the strip, right, in the girl car with the diamonds on the goddamn steering wheel, and shut the door like it's mine. I'm getting on the car like it's mine. Y'all like that joke? I'm still fronting at that time, right? I'm still fronting, acting like the car mine. Never had a car in my life. Never. In my name, right? So I thought I was the shit, man. With the scooter, I said, shit, I got me a brand new, big, pretty joint scooter, right? So I'm running around doing all the footwork for the lawyer, meaning go get my bills and stuff, and I'm consolidating all my bills so I can get my money fast, right? Because I don't know, I just want my money. I just need some money. I need some help. Right? So that's what I did, right? I got my money in 2 months, right? They called me one day. She said, come on. She said, Sherman, come on in here. We got something for you. So I hauled her down there, right? I stood in front of her. I said, what's going on? She said, they slid that joint over to me, right? It was face down. I can't make this up. It was face down. Right? I turned it over, right? She said, go ahead. I turned it over. And when I look at it, right, I thought I was Fred Sanford. I said, oh my God, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. I said, but I'm gonna be rich. And look, I said, I'm gonna be rich when I get that good. And look, I sat down. I got my knees got weak. I sat down, right? Yeah. I ain't never seen that many zeros in my life, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Like God will do it for you, man. Have a good heart. He knows your heart. Have a good heart. Help somebody. Treat people the way you want to be treated, right? Yeah, that's what I did. And he blessed me. All those prayers that your family is praying for you, right? Yeah. It'll work for you, right? Because my grandmother been praying for me, right? Right? Yeah. So when I left out there, right? You know this little pocket right here? I bought that checkup so big, right? So small that it fit right in this little pocket, right? And when I went downstairs and before I went to the street, you could see the street right there. And I said, man, they coming. I still can't believe it. I said, they coming. The police is coming. Somebody coming in here. They ready to take this in there and rob me, do something ready to happen. I can't, because this can't be true, right? Y'all want to know how much money was on that check? I don't need to tell you how much money. All right, so look. If you got Met Pay, right? I encourage you to get Met Pay. Met Pay is when you somebody in your house, right? My grandmother had Met Pay, right? Even though she ain't get in no accident, but anybody that's in the household, right, can qualify for Met Pay. So that's $10,000 off top, right? That I qualify for, right? They can't touch none of that. They're just straight money coming from the government, right? So I got that, right? But then they gave me a check for $47,000. $47,000. 47,000. Mm-hmm. So I went to the bank, right? Never had a bank account. Never had a bank. I can't make look. Never had a bank account. So I get a lady a check. I say, "Can you cash this?" She said, "Yeah, but it's gonna take." I said, "Take a couple of days." Why I gotta take a couple of days? Why I can't get my money right now? Like I'm cussing the lady out. I'm gonna lady. She said, "No, it don't work like that, right?" So I'm learning, right? Right? Big check like that, right? Had to clear, right? Had to clear. But this is it. She said, well, we can still give you some. How much you want? I said, shit, well, give me $5,000. She said, all right. I said, oh my God. Never had $5,000 in my pocket at one time. Never. Yeah. The hit was that, right? the first thing I did with that money, right, is that I ain't spend no money on me, right? Guess who y'all think I spent the money on first? My grandmother. My grandmother, right? My grandmother first, right? I went home and gave her the money, right? Right? I kept like 200-300, but I went home and gave her the money, right? And she was, oh, thank you, baby, thank you. You sure? And all that, right? I don't want all your money. I said, Grandma, I got more. This is for you, right? Get the roof fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I live with my grandmother now. Still to this day, I live with her. She has cancer, right? I'm gonna be there for her, right? Right? I could get my own place, but I'm gonna be there for her just like she was there for me. She said she don't want to go to an old folks home, right? Like I'm telling you, like, have a good heart. Have a good heart. I'm gonna take care of her. When she's ready to slow down and say, babe, I'm tired, I'm gonna take care, I'm gonna be there for her. I'm gonna wipe her ass. I'm gonna change her diaper. Whatever I have to do, I'm gonna do it, right? Because that woman was with me through it all. Through all my addiction, she was right there, right? Y'all heard of the Drive to Work program. Drive to Work program? I got in the Drive to Work program. It was Drive to Work program when you get your license, when they help you get your license. He's a lawyer. He helped you get your license, right? Right? I got that money, right? I gave my grandma some money, right? The next thing I did was I gave my son. My son he's 33 now, right? At that time, he was 20 something. So anyway, I gave him some money, right? Because he's a good father to my grandson. Good father. He don't get in trouble like me, right? He been there, he worked hard and everything. So I brought him a car. I brought him a car first, right? Right? And then I went and bought me a car, right? I ain't just buy no any car. My first car, right? I bought me a nice big car, right? With rims on it. See, I'm late. I got rims on it, sound system, right? Still think I'm 25 years old. Fucked up. I was fucked up. But it's all right. Still got it. But I got a bigger car now. See, that was a Lexus, right? LS 430, right? With the rim 22s on, right? Now I got a Range. You see that pretty motherfucker? Now I got a Range Rover, right? Like, look, see how people know your story before you can tell it? I can stop fronting there. I ain't got a front, right? Like, God has been good to me. Don't forget the 26s on there. The motherfucker keep going flat on me. Shit, I ain't buying that shit no more. I had to learn, right? But yeah, man, God will do it for you, man. In the car that I got, right, it wasn't so much for me, right? I mean, it was for me, but it wasn't so much for me. The way I want to look at it, right, is that the car, God blessed me with these things, right, to be there for my grandmother, right? To be able to help her, to take her to her appointments, right? Because she told me, she said, I don't want you walking behind my casket in handcuffs and shackles, right? She told me that. She said, I want you to get your life together, right? And so that's what I did, right? Now, right, this is the same grandmother, right, that me being 3 years clean, right, she still would take her pocketbook upstairs when she leave the room. One day I got mad. I said, why you keep leaving your taking your pocketbook upstairs? I'm not gonna take nothing from you. She said, yeah, I know that's right, because you ain't gonna start with this pocketbook. No, you ain't gonna start getting back high with this. That shit hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. But you know what that was telling me? Right? You know what, I was 3 years clean then. You know what that was telling me though? That look, family, right? Like, even though we doing good, right? Family still gotta heal when they heal. So if you did, I never took anything from my grandmother. Never. I go in the street and take something, right? But I never took nothing from home, right? Never stole none of that, right? But still, she know what an addict will do. Because she's there with me. She know that an addict would steal, right? So she had to heal. Because she done seen me get out of the penitentiary over and over and over again, right? Have a little clean time and get high. So she said, you know what? I ain't convinced yet with 3 years clean. So your family got to heal just like you got to heal. So give your family a break. Give them a chance to heal, right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay clean. That's what I did. I stayed clean, right? I kept going to my meetings, right? I kept working every day. Yeah. And guess what now, today, what I do? The same lady that folded up her pocketbook and took it upstairs at 3 years clean, I got going on 9 years clean now, and now I handle all her money. Now, my dad is still alive, which is her son. He don't handle her money. I do. I handle it. Yeah. I got access to her bank accounts, right? Now, God will do it for you. I can't say I taking credit for all that. He did this. If you don't believe, goddamn, you need to believe. Because that's what helped change my life. I was trying over and over. I couldn't do it. I had to have a spirit, some power, something greater than me, man, to help me. And once I built a foundation of my God and my understanding, man, my life changed, right? My life changed. Narcotics Anonymous, right? Narcotics Anonymous, right? Awarded me a different life, man, a good life, right? Like right now, I'm ready to leave here, right? What time is it? 6:12. Yeah, I'm ready to leave here in a couple more minutes, right? And go to an anniversary, right? Where I got to speak at, right? Yeah. We're later celebrating 28 years, right? Like, this is the best life, man. This is the best life I ever lived, man. Yeah. Thank you, man. Huh? Church here, uncle. Yeah, bro. You going over there? Yeah. Yeah. Miss Bob, what her name? Old lady. Miss Old Lady. No teeth in her mom now. Miss Rose, that's her name, Miss Rose. Celebrating 28 years, right? Yeah. I'm sweating like a motherfucker in this jacket. Hey, look, man, recovery is good, fun. Just came back. Look, I got my passport. You know when you go get a passport, right? You know they check you out, right? Yeah, they do more. Look, when you get a passport, right? Passport, that means you go out of the country. So they don't do just statewide. Like the federal government checks your ass out, right? And you're not gonna get a passport, right? Because you can go out of the country with a passport is that's like an identification, right? So you can go anywhere in the world with a passport. So they check you out. So if you're able to get a passport, right, that means you good. You're on your way. So I got me a passport. The next month after my passport, I went to Dominican Republic, Dominican Republic, yeah, all the pretty women and stuff. Sorry, lady, but yeah, the pretty women over there, right? I had a nice time, right? It ain't all that cracked up to be. It ain't all that fun. I came back broke. I ain't like that shit. Their money different, so you don't know. I'm giving the lady too much money. I don't know. And before I came home, I was speaking in Spanish. I was speaking Spanish, right? But I had fun. Like, hey, man, like I'm living my best life, right? Man, God is good, right? And man, I wouldn't trade this for the world, right? Barbie, right? Barbie asked me to come and speak to you guys again, right? I love the opportunity to come back, right, and to speak to people that's incarcerated because I was incarcerated all my life, right? And somebody else came up here and did the same thing for me, right? And I was sitting in that chair, right? And I said, damn, I would like to do that one day. I would like to do what speak like that person was doing with me, right? Yeah. And then I'm able to do it. So you too can do it too. This is a small portion of your life, right? Y'all gonna have a lot of opportunities to get it right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This shit is fun. Yeah, it's fun. Valentine's Day tomorrow, right? Right? I got three things of roses in the car. Yeah, I need 3 more. Yeah, I know. I try to. Don't roll your eyes. I'm getting, look, it's one day at a time. I'm gonna keep coming back, right? When I find the right one, I'm gonna settle down. Whatever that is, I'm gonna settle down. Until then, I gotta get 3 more roses. That'd be 6 roses, right? Everybody else, I already got mad and cut them off. Girl, you talking too loud. Get on my face. Don't call me. Cut them off for anything. Hey, look, you got options. I got options today. I ain't gotta settle. I'm a commodity today. Look, I'm an asset to society. I work every day. Ain't no more she taking care of me. Ain't no more I gotta kiss her butt. No. Now it's like, yeah, got options. Friday, Monday, no. Let me start. Look, man. I'm Sherman. I'm an addict, right? Look, if y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me right fast, because I'm ready to get out of here. Man, my microphone messed up.
No, you're good. I'll just further.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Please ask me some questions, y'all. Please ask me, man. Like, I know somebody got a question. For people online.
Hey, Sherman, man, I just want to say, man, congratulations, bro. It's looking good, man.
how we grew up in Fairfield, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I just want to keep doing what you're doing. It's a privilege for me to see you. You give me hope to continue what you're doing and then go back out here, spread the word, man. That, you know what? It really works if you work. You know, that's right. That's right. Continue, man. I love you, bro.
My man, love you too, Scoop. Hey, look, man, and that's how it felt, right? That's how it felt because since I've been clean, right? They tell you people, places, and things, right? But let me tell y'all this. Once you build a foundation, right? A strong foundation on recovery, right? You can do what the fuck you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Because you know I told you about them clubs that I just go in and get drunk, right? I still go to club. I still go out. I have a good time, right? I don't drink though. Like when you encounter me, you're gonna know that I'm a recovering addict. I'm not ashamed anymore. I let you know it. The bartenders know when they see my face, they know to give me a Red Bull. They already know I ain't got to say nothing. All I got to do is say, hey, and they be like, we got you Red Bull. You want Red Bull? Yeah. People in the club. Let me tell you, man, people in the club see me with a water in my hand, a couple water ice in it. The girls, what that is you drinking? You don't drink. Yeah. It's all right being a recovering addict, man. I'm telling you, man, it's all right. People love that shit, man. Yeah. So when I don't stay away, right? The same projects and people that I got high with in Jackson Ward, right? I ride through there, right? The first time I ride through there, I'm like, whoa, hey, you know, what's up, woo. Everybody come to the car, hey, boy, what you doing? Man, you looking good, man, woo, right? Pull on off. Come through there again. Hey, boy, what you doing, man, woo. I pull on off. The third time I come through there, they come to the car, they be like, man, what you doing to stay clean, man? You look good. What you doing? I want to do it. Now about 5 of my homeboys is out of town trying to get themselves together. Like that's what it's about. Like you know how church people stay in church and wanna you gotta go to church to get right. No, I take my shit on the road. I don't stand no meeting. Yeah, I'm going to where I got high and let them not showing off. No, it ain't showing off. It's showing you that me and you got high together, I got myself together, you can get yourself together. Yeah, he doing good. And he wrong with the first one that made me shoot dope. Know why he made me shoot dope? Because he put water on him, right? I said, man, I'm sick as a dog. He put water on him, right? He said, man, I already got water on him. I said, well, hit me, dog. I ain't never shot dope in my life. I said, hit me. Because I was sick. Now he's up in Kentucky doing good. And that's because he's seen me change my life. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing right here is I'm real passionate about it, right? I love who I am today, right? I talk about that God thing, but I ain't gonna be in the car tomorrow, singing, looking at gospel, this and the God. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I ain't got a front. I ain't gotta do all that, right? God knows my heart, just like he know your heart, right? I'm telling you about God, but when I leave it, I ain't gonna be talking about God, this, God, that, no. But when I say my story, I gotta let you know that that's where my strength came from. Yeah, a loving, caring God. Yeah, and I pray every day. Yeah, I pray before I came in here to help me give y'all a good message of hope, man. And I hope I did a good job, man. Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
All right, y'all know what time it is. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. 2 weeks? Damn.